Hello world, hello Facebook and YouTubers. This your boy Mod. Um, right now I'm in Fort Bennett, Georgia, and it's kind of dark here. I'm in a hotel right now, and what I like to talk about today that just slipped my mind is the term about respect and disrespect. Because if you let people talk down on you and break your spirit down, they gonna keep disrespecting you until you stand up for yourself. One thing I don't condone is anyone talking down on me, trying to break down my spirit and disrespect my name or disrespect who I am as a person. It doesn't matter how old or how young the person is. Like, if anyone tries to break down my spirit just to make themselves feel better about themselves, I don't condone that. I hate people who be acting tough against people who are laid back and calm and don't say much. It really pains my soul. Because when I was going to school in my lifetime, a lot of folks try to run up on me because I was laid back and calm. Because I don't be acting tough. I don't be like loud and stuff. But the thing is, most people don't get, even to this day, it's been repeating ever since. The ones that don't really say much and always be laid back and calm, always trying to mind their own business, don't try to get into a lot of stuff, those be the most dangerous ones. Versus the people who always gotta boast their chests out like they're bit dog and acting all gangster and stuff, acting like somebody they not. I don't condone that at all. And I'm saying this in a very calm manner today because it slipped my mind, but I had to let it all out. And another thing too, I already said this before, but most people now, the world we live in a world where if you make one minor mistake, folks are so quick to get on to you without understanding your reason, what went down behind that mistake. Because most people don't want to sit here and try to be reasonable with somebody that might be going through something. It's like this. Take it for example. If someone was late for an interview or something like that, and then someone in their life just come out of the way where it could be a life or death situation or a family in need or something, and it gets in the way, what's the most realistic thing you're gonna do? Like, if someone had your loved one like kidnapped or something like that, held at gunpoint, you're gonna go help them out and sacrifice your time to be late. Because a person's life is way more worth it than like trying to get involved with something that could probably end up be a backfiring catastrophe. It's like saying if I was late for, let's say if I was late for a job or anything or interview or I was late for practice or anything, I wouldn't want nobody to get on me without understanding my reasons, because we're all human. And for anyone to act like they never been late for anything, they act like they never been broke, they act like they never been struggling, they act like they never failed a test or anything. I don't buy into that at all. I don't buy into that. Because the thing is, like I always say before, treat people how you want to be treated. If you don't want nobody talking down on you, disrespecting you, then you don't talk down and disrespecting them or and freaking breaking down their spirit. Because most people nowadays will break down your spirit still trying to uplift you. And it goes to show how the world we live in, most people will bow down to people who talk down on them and break their spirit and don't stand up for themselves, but they ditch the people who always uplift their spirit and be kind to them. The people that are always kind to somebody, they always get screwed over versus the people who always talking down on somebody. I don't condone that. It hurts my heart, mind, and soul every time I see that every single day, no matter where I'm at. Whether it could be the South, the North, or a different country or whatever. It's sick and dirty how it is. And that gets ignored every single day by all the other noises and all the other things that like gets in your way to blind you. But all I'm saying is I wouldn't let nobody like disrespect me in any shape or form or any shape or fashion because I'm a human being and I demand it. Because I wouldn't treat nobody bad that I don't want them to do to me. And I'm standing up for myself and everybody that could be watching this video. Because I held in a lot of stuff today. I seen a lot of stuff that I'm not going to put on video. Because some of this stuff is private. I mean, I'm going to tell you all like this because this is real deep Ice Cold Savage talk. I can only tell you nothing but the real G stuff, the real truth. I wouldn't sit here and sugarcoat anything. Because I'm telling you all in a very calm state of fashion. But one thing for sure, if you sit and let folks disrespect you and treat you like any kind of way, they're going to do it forever. Now, another thing too, a thing about being afraid. We live in a world where folks are afraid of a lot of things, especially when it comes to people. Like if a person was to wear a police suit or wear a kung fu suit or wear a military suit, all of a sudden folks are intimidated. Or a person is a judge. Like, why do we treat folks differently based on what their rank? That is so wrong. That's the type of world we live in. Like, nobody gets the equal amount of respect because we're all human. It don't matter. I mean, I don't care. Like, I don't care if you was a 50-time dojo champion in the military or anything. If your attitude ain't right and you don't treat people well, I'm not going to give you no respect for that at all. I mean, think about it. Like, everywhere you go, people always move out the police's way or move out the military sergeant's way and everything. And you come to realize, you think about it, they're all human too. Because they got mistakes. Everybody got mistakes. The thing is, everybody don't come together. Everybody don't want to uplift each other. Like, it's always somebody trying to break somebody down instead of uplifting their spirit. That's why you got so many people killing and everything, because so many people got their spirits broken down. And it's tragic. It ain't enough love in this world. It ain't. This world is all about money. This world is all about war. Because there ain't no peace, because everybody got to fight physically. Which is pretty sad. I wish it don't have to be that way, but that's just how it is. But anyone that watches this video, you can take it how you want to take it. But all I'm saying is, you don't let nobody disrespect you, like, no matter like who they are. Because someone spits on you and something like that, you know, that's just pretty wrong. I don't care if it was a police. I don't care if it was a sergeant. I don't care if it was a person from freaking Antarctica. Like, you don't let nobody disrespect you, no matter how old or how young. Because you let people disrespect you, they're gonna take advantage of you, and that's some stuff that always goes on, like every single year, every single day. I know this because I went to school all the time. And it's sad, and most people don't really tell their personal life because most people like tend to bash and hate. That's why people keep to themselves. It's dirty. Like, people should be comfortable to like say what they feel and express how they want to get it done. It's real sick, guys. And I'm saying all this in a calm manner because this is some stuff I thought about all day today. I mean, it's not enough like people that uplift one another instead of like people breaking somebody down because of one mistake. One freaking mistake. Acting like you can't make the same mistake. I mean, we live in a world where of course, if somebody kills somebody or somebody blows a whole country up, then yeah, of course, people gonna be quick to say something. But that's a whole nother thing. I mean, you don't want to do that. Now that's something major. Now people get onto you for some minor stuff about being late. I mean, if someone had my loved ones kidnapped, I'm gonna go save them. I'm gonna go save them. I would want somebody to go save me if I was kidnapped. Shoot, sacrifice being late. People gotta understand people's reasons in life, man, because things happen out of nowhere. I mean, my thing is, when it comes to arriving, as long as you arrive, you arrive. As long as you show up, you show up. It don't matter what time you come, because a lot of things in life be happening out of nowhere. So if somebody try to come up and try to like gang up on you, you had to be prepared for that and all that stuff. And I know some people that might watch this video might sit there and laugh and be like, "Oh, he don't know what he's talking about." Well, that's your cue. Because on the contrary, at this point in my life, I don't care what anybody has something negative to say about me. If it ain't positive, like you just get out my life. Because I can't be around negative energy. I can't. I mean, life is too short for that. Life is too short to deal with people who wants to break your spirit down and not uplift you. Life is too